Alright, hello race fans. We are at Homestead. We qualified P4. I'm happy with that. Now we just need to actually keep our tires alive. That is going to be the name of this game. Good at Q, bad at race. That's me at this track. So, but it's also hard to pass here. I just got to keep the tires alive.
27. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Our admin's having power issues, so we're trying to figure a way out to get an admin.
Can you hear me, Chad?
We need to catch car number 21.
Can you hear me?
We can
Hear you?
Apparently everybody but Chad can hear me.
Chad might have all teams muted.
Gotta remember, Dave, he's new to this iRacing thing.
Well, he's trying to make me an admin, and I'm a spotter.
All right. Fuel maps, all that stuff. Get your pit stop set up.
One thing at a time.
All right, so it's me and Jim. Jim is back in 28th.
Time to die.
Be ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Can we pass on the outside?
So this is a 200 lap race.
Outside.
Yes.
Still there. Clear high. Outside. P3. Still there. Quarter line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. The leader has just done a 25.6. The guy ahead is
Dave,
Ah,
please
coming in
check
too hot.
Ethan stand for a
That
jump
is-
start, please.
That is my thing here. That's how I'm going to overheat the tires, is by not lifting and then scrubbing speed to try and compensate for There we go. Just got to get into the rhythm.
That's a new fastest lap for Hobbs, 25.5. You've just done a 25.7. That's your quickest lap in this session. P4.
Fuel-wise, there's not much.
Full course yellow.
The fucking iRacing tapped out. I couldn't see a thing. I'm sorry.
You survived that?
He found someone with the F1 livery.
Pace car is out. Line up single.
Well, at least I didn't have to go down pit road to avoid the wreck.
There is no faster car.
Pits are closed.
Who was at fault for that? I don't know. I lived it for William hitting the apron, almost wrecked it, and I just got ran through. So I don't know.
That's big.
Oh,
Yeah,
AJ's out.
iRacing tabs out into my browser for some weird reason, even though I had my hands on the steering wheel, so I couldn't see going through 3 and 4, and I somehow
Hobson was in our chat
everyone.
for the race we did yesterday. All excited.
Anything on me on the start?
Yes, you're disqualified. Please pull over.
Sorry, I missed it. Do we pit in off of 4 or going into 3?
It's off of 3.
Can we look at the person in the back of the pack who came in and cleared a bunch of us out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars got involved in that wreck? Holy cow, were there really 8 cars in that wreck? 9?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch it on the replay here. I'll go back.
Alright, so we're going to back away from Chad, since he's, yeah, I was thinking about it, but... it's a no-brainer. Be careful on tire count, but having fresher tire, I mean, it is 8 sets of tires and we only need 4 to get to the end, right? But I have I mean, again, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of cautions, but we also just lost a third of the field.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
So that should reduce the chance of a caution.
Okay, Craig.
All right, so we do have an admin coming here, guys. In terms of the start, Ethan was cleared. And then in terms of that accident there, it looked like someone hit the apron, got loose, and there was a checkup, and everybody kind of stuff happened behind him. So, unfortunately, it's probably just going to be a racing incident.
Thought we had to hold our line until we got to the start finish line.
No, it's iRacing rules on the start and restarts.
He did say that in the little preamble.
Ooh.
I have a black flag for passing under yellow.
I gotcha. I figured the same rules from like all the NASCAR stuff applied here.
Like I said, we do have an admin coming, guys.
Yeah,
he
I
had
saw.
one set up, but his
I was just
power went
commenting,
out.
AJ. It was like, oh no.
He's having those thunderstorms.
I was like, holy cow, that's a lot of guys caught in it. And then I saw your name in the
Not
list.
going
I'm like,
green here, guys. Not going green. Next time by, going green.
I'm hearing it was a someone hit the apron, and then someone further back did not check up enough.
Rigged.
Too much damage, we're done.
Yeah, my IndyCar debut, Texas, wrecked 100 feet up to the start finish line, and now I'm 7 laps in this one, and I'm dead. Done
I think
8
my
laps
only hope
total.
is just to stay
Hell
up
yeah.
here. I am normally so slow in race pace here, or I overheat my tires.
there. Still there. Still there. You're clear outside. Okay, Greg. The next car is Frankenfield. Car outside. Still there.
Started to get loose there. I knew I was going to wash up into Chad. Protect the tires, Craig. Trying to overcome my nature. Usually it's just sit back and fuel save.
The guy in front has just done a 25.5.
Adriano is great at these fixed races. Caleb is awesome as well. Chad is... We're basically up here with... Guys, we're good at this stuff. That is how to overheat your tires. Yeah, I could, like, this track just eats tires. And we'll see once we get about 20 laps in. Wasn't sure if Kevin was going to try and go for it or not. Tried to give him the space there. And then, of course, he assumed I wasn't going to give him the space and ended up darting to the inside, which is where I had ended up. That was terrible, terrible, terrible. Scrubbed all my speed.
Carlo. He's still there. P5. That looked yellow.
Good thing I lifted. Okay. So they're staying to the outside longer while they decelerate.
That was 26.4.
And then coming down. Maybe not on this corner, but definitely on 3-4. And I'm slowly losing my speed.
Car high. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. P6.
And this is normal me at Homestead. Good qualifier, no race pace. I just fall off. I don't know what it is about this track that I do so wrong. If I run that top line, my tires melt? I don't get it. What are they doing that lets them stay up there this whole time?
0.8.
What is our track temperature? 27?
That last lap was at 26.1.
If I run that high line, 15 laps, and my tires are like grease balls. Maybe it's just different tonight.
P6.
Hey, they're running up there.
That lap time was 26.0.
We're well past the point where in my practice sessions for this, I was half a second a lap slower, my tires had overheated, and I could barely keep it on the track by running the high line. So that has got to not be the case anymore. Did I not practice at the right temperature?
The gap to Belfort behind is now 1.0 seconds. That was 25.9.
I am the only person running this low line.
The gap in front is now 1.0. You've used half your fuel.
Well, Adriano's starting to fall back. Maybe the fall off's just taking longer. Yeah, exactly. But they're also fighting, which is always beneficial to the guy who's desperately trying to keep up with someone.
Okay, Craig, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, we're all spread out. Even up here, we're spread out.
You've just done a 26.1. The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Oh. Good save. So there, we had our first person with someone. He definitely, Ethan's overheated his tires. Or Gavin, I mean.
P5. Alright, Craig, lap times are pretty consistent.
So just stick with what I know was working.
Your lap time was 26.3.
And it's what Adriano's doing now, so as I said, he's like a fixed regular winner. So maybe there is like a certain, maybe they're running 15 laps you can run to the outside, and then if you
again.
start running the inside before like tires hit that critical point, you're still good.
Good save.
All right. So what I'm hearing is the struggle bus is real.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. P5, that lap was at 26.1.
And it's so much easier in clean air, which only the leader gets to experience
The guy in front is
until he
8.
starts lapping people.
Okay, Craig, you're reeling 8. The gap is now.
So now that they're
1.4
fighting, I'm reeling
seconds.
them in again.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Jeez, where the hell's first? Caleb is 7 seconds ahead. Nice.
The lap time was at 26.1. You've just done at 26.1. Gap to 8. Ahead is now 0.7. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Ten more laps for me.
That lap time was 26.2. You've just done a 26.3. Okay, Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You've just done a 26.2.
So the other thing we got to watch for during the pit cycle is guys who spin out on pit exit. It's another one of those tracks where the longer you stay out, the better for you. In case a caution happens on someone spinning out leaving the pits, it happens all the time. No, if you pit early and a caution doesn't come out, you make hay.
That lap was a 26.3. Fuel remaining. Got a car high. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Got a car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. That lap time was 26.5. Car high. Clear high. Hayes is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.1. Car high.
Oh, that was terrible.
Still
I
there.
just followed his dirty air completely.
Clear outside. E3. Your last lap time was at 46.7. Got a car outside. Clear outside.
99 pitting in, 99 pitting in.
There's a car rejoining in front. Look out for the pit
Oh,
speed
too
limit.
early.
Pit lane speed limit is
33
80
pitting,
kilometers per
33
hour.
47 pitting in.
Double zero pitting in.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Never fails.
Seriously. I would say gotta be kidding me, but
Oh, nice EOL for being out of fuel when that comes out.
Hey, Craig.
Good win, Adriana.
yeah.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
So Carlos, when we get the wave around here, everybody that's taking the wave around is allowed to pit. Just make sure you clear our flags when we do so. I'll let you know though.
Yeah, Adriano now has this race. It's his race to lose.
Sounds good. I'll have a command ready for that. Alright, I'm going to give a tally to Ryan Scholl. He pulled off in the backstretch near where the road course starts to come to a complete stop to park it, but that brought up the caution.
Why?
Nice.
Come on. That is
And it starts.
rookie level stuff. So yes, apparently someone decided that they were done and just pulled over during the pit cycle. So that basically trapped everyone who hadn't pitted. We're now, we're gonna, when we get waved around, we're gonna restart in 14th. Yes, if you're at the back. I'm extra not happy to find out that that wasn't even an actual crash. That was just someone deciding to tow during the pit cycle. Well, you're in the lead now. There, officially a lap led.
So everybody in front of Jim is going to get a wave around here.
If it's still
You can
open, you
pit the
pit in
next
now.
time by, just
right?
ask for a black flag clear. If
And then
you're
you would
speeding,
be
you're
to
gonna
the
have serve
back,
it.
but all of us would be behind you still. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, if you do it before we get the wave around,
Pits are now open.
then we can only wave around back to you. Assuming pit lane's still open.
The leader, Herrick, is pitting. Get ready, race will
Because
resume
yeah,
at the
you'll
end
come
of
out
this lap.
14th.
How much cars are left, dude? Whole field is gone.
Assuming you can get out before we get back around.
So I was entering pits when that yellow came out and it gave me the EOL. I was just curious about that.
Who's that?
Harless, number 47.
I'll take a look.
The guys, remember, next time by.
Yeah, one more lap at faster speed.
Oh man, that's frustrating.
No, exactly.
Yep, I had the perfect strategy to win it. Now I'm fucked.
Green, 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 let's go.
I was looking to get another lap back during the pit stops, but now I'm just one lap down.
P14, the gap to Herrick.
But I'm not
is
giving
now
up.
1.2.
Josh, I'm not going to clear that one. You had plenty of time to not join pit road by the time the caution came out. You were still well entering the access road.
I mean, if he's out of gas, he's out of gas.
Come on, Josh, catch up, please. There we go. Oh, God.
Hello. Still there. Hold your line. They're inside.
Let's let Caleb start.
Hello. B15, your Lap time was 27.8. You're in the middle. He's still there. Clear high. Clear all round. Car inside. Hold your line. Still there.
Alright, I guess if I've got to use the top line, I got to use the top line, right?
B16.
So we started in second there. That was poor.
Check the 94, Carlos, 94.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I hit the apron and my car just washed up.
Yeah, that'll be a drive-through, Josh.
Yes.
Yep, can confirm. That'll be a tally and drive through for you.
That last lap was at 26.2.
So now we're going to be lucky to pull a top 10 out of this. You can just see how hard it is to pass.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. 16th place. Your lap time was at 26.1. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Okay, Craig. The next car got car high. He's still there. You're clear outside. P15. Car outside. Clear high.
Oop.
You've just done a 26.2. Outside. Still there. You're clear outside.
Sorry, Gary.
You're good.
I really wanted to make that pass, and I almost killed myself doing it.
That lap time was 26.2. Place. That was a 26.0.
Now, how do I pass my team boss? Oh, that's what I get for telling him what my preferred line is.
That was 26.3.
Alright, we're gonna have to run the top line through there. Laps 19 on this stint. Yeah, this is a league I just can't seem to catch a break in. Because, yeah, it is incredibly hard to pass here. So I was going to be perfectly happy finishing like 5th. Guess we got our next pit stop set up. Scrubbing speed.
26.3. That lap was at 26.3. Last lap time was at 26.2.
Poor. I'm watching Chad get closer and closer to me. Okay, no, if you're going to run that top line through 3-4, you have to run the full top line.
Car down low. Your lap time was 26.4. All right, Craig. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Clear inside. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Low. Inside's clear. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Clear low. The gap to Eric ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Next car is Eric. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Low. Clear low. You've just done a 26.4. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car low. Clear inside. Car low. He's still there. Still there.
I think he's got me.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. P16. Hold your line. Clear low. Car high. Hold your line. Clear high. Car inside. P15. He's still there. Clear inside. Got car high. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high. P16. Lap time was at 26.6.
Doing terribly.
Okay, Craig, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Got a car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Inside's clear. P15. Well, that was at 26.5. Car down low. Still there. Clear inside. Car outside. P16. That was 26.5. Still there. Frankenfield. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Inside. 15th place. Still there. Clear inside. Place.
Well, we're going to pit in early because there's no downside to it. We're basically third from the last car on the lead lap.
That was 26.7.
The race has already been wrecked.
The gap to Frankenfield ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 430 meters.
I'm sure this will be there will be another dumb caution, and it will all be for naught, but we ain't finishing in the top 5
meters.
anymore.
50 meters.
Jordan, go high. I'm pitting this lap.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. The car in front is pitting. P20. Car high. Clear high.
Double zero pitting.
The car behind's pitting. P18. You've just done a 25.9.
Car 78 pitting.
Okay, Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 5.4. That lap was at 25.9.
There, undercut Chad.
Remember, drivers, 3 lanes in, 3 lanes out.
Yeah, if you see someone do that, Carlos, it's an automatic drive-through, just FYI.
P16. Car in front of us is Hayes. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Car in front of us is Van der Borrel.
And traffic.
14th. Car low. He's still there. Still there. Clear low. That lap time was 26.1.
No, I undercut you.
Got car high. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Place. That lap time was 26.2. The guy behind has just done a 25.8.
Oh, we'll see. It's going to get all fighty up here. What are you running them? We'll try that.
P15. That lap was at 26.1. That last lap was at 26.0. Okay, Craig, the next car is Van der Borrel. Still there. Inside's clear. V14.
That was terrible.
You've just done a 26.3. Car ahead is Frankenfield. That lap was a 26.3.
Stop looking at your fuel stuff in a corner.
That was 26.4. All right, Craig, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The next car is Frankenfield.
Hi, Presley.
Mark!
Your lap times are improving. This is good. The gap to Frankenfield in front is now 0.7. Outside. He's still there. You're clear outside.
Thank you, Mark.
Car inside.
Yep.
Clear low.
I was worried there when Chad fed me the dirty air going through 3-4. I had to make sure I didn't start sliding up.
That lap time was 26.4. Okay, Craig, the next car is Frankenfield. That lap was at 26.4. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
kind of weird heat dome is going over this track?
That lap was at 26.8.
Was the track always this hot? Anyone that can go back and... Did the track just jump up 20 degrees? Because air temperature has not changed.
The track temperature's decreasing.
So be ready for your
It's
tires
now
to get super
46
greasy.
Celsius.
Did track temp just go up or something? Or am I just...
There's a car leaving the pit, mate.
Can't.
Yes, we've had the iRacing bug again.
What is it? Because yeah, this one's way off.
Random bug when the temperature jumps up 20 degrees.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now...
Which happened to
To
me...
be fair, I do feel significantly looser than I did about 10 seconds ago.
Happened to me during a race in the
Is it
pit
rapidly
cycle.
cool or what?
Yeah,
I think so, because it's gone down about 5 degrees since that point.
yeah, it'll eventually get back down to where it was. You just need to be really careful right now. So the problem is, anyone that pits in right now for good tires won't be able to do anything with them because the track is so hot. And then by the time the guys that stay out longer pit, they'll have fresh tires on a cooler track. I want to say it happened at this track.
37 Celsius. Your last lap time was at 27.1. P13, that was at 27.2.
91 is Ethan, okay.
Already pitting in.
It's now 35 Celsius. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Remember, drivers, 3 stalls in, 3 stalls out. If I catch you, that's a drive-through.
The lap time was at 26.9. P12, you've just done at 26.9.
You just can't make as much hay on the new tires because the track's warmer. Oh yeah, we're really slow. We're going in.
The pits, heads up. P11. Car high. Clear outside.
I saw Ethan.
Watch your speed. Box in 430 meters. $100 meters. Watch your oil temperature. It's
96
pretty high.
pitting, 96
50
pitting.
meters.
33 spitting, 33 spitting.
00 pitting.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. Car high. Still there. Clear high.
Alright, so Adriano's just seen how much faster we are in fresh tires.
The gap is now 1.3. V16.
Eliminate pitting this lap.
V15. The gap two. We've got a car outside. Clear high.
Sweet, thank you, Nick.
V14.
Speeding on pit road's a drive-through, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Alright, can you clear my black and give me a drive-through?
There's a car rejoining. We're quickest at the moment. You've just done a 25.8.
In that case, we go with what iRacing goes with.
Just decrease.
What?
It's
No.
now 31 Celsius.
Oh.
What?
Sorry, I misunderstood your question.
What happened?
Speeding on pit road's not a drive-through, it's a 45-second hold.
Space, V13. That last lap was
It's a
at
drive-through.
25.9.
Okay, my apologies.
Alright, I'm doing a drive-through right now.
Just make sure you clear his flags.
White
Both.
in. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
Yep, on it. Mark, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. That's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap time was 25.9. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Thank you.
Pass me low, William.
The leader's pitting now. 13th place.
I appreciate it.
There's a car leaving the pits.
No problem.
Your lap time was 26.3. The gap to white ahead is now 1.1.
Hey, Craig, go low, underneath the in turn 3.
Outside. Clear high.
Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
Well, that was at 26.3. white.
I warned you, once you're in clean air, your fuel usage goes through the roof, man.
That lap was at 26.3.
Can you sit behind Chad, saving fuel? So, Jim has discovered he is short. Auto fuel underfilled him, and we'd had the discussion before the race of why I don't trust auto fuel ever. I prefer to sit there and look at my math. Well, we're slowly. I mean, we're going to finish probably here, 13th. We might get one more. We might lose one more. It's all depends. We were able to undercut. We had the iRacing bug where the temperature suddenly spiked, or the track temperature spiked 20 degrees. Luckily, it didn't happen during the actual full pit cycle. I had that happen one time while I was in pit lane, changing tires. The temperature went up 20 degrees, which of course meant that I came out and was able to not make up any time on a ridiculously hot track.
Your lap time was 26.3.
So it had cooled back down mostly by the time I pitted. I was able to put in some really good laps and jumped Chad, who's now going to be chasing me down. But yeah, that 4th or 5th place is gone thanks to that stupid caution.
Hey, Chad, pass me here in 1 and 2 off the inside.
Whoa. I saw William get loose there. His tires are hot. Need to keep the pressure on him.
That lap was at 26.4.
Pass me on the inside, Jim.
Thank you.
Okay, Craig, the next car is white.
Well, he didn't know. He's just being a proper lapped car.
You've just done a 26.3.
Do what you need to make it, because you're going to lose more positions by pitting in than you will just by slowing right the fuck down. Oh, language.
Is anybody gonna be short on fuel?
Don't admit it.
You've just done a 26.5.
Alright, how do I get by this guy while he has Mark's draft? Justin is running me down. his tires. Oh, his tires are the same age as mine. Okay.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I know I have 10 minutes of fuel. The race will be over by then.
That was 26.5. Lap times are pretty consistent. The track temperature is falling. It's now 28 Celsius.
Apparently I liked the hotter temperature.
Are inside. They're inside. Are outside. The actor Van der Moral behind is now 1.4 seconds. Hold your line. Still there. Hold
Did
your
not
line.
want to hit him.
Are outside. You've just done a 26.4. He's still
Oh, stutter step for a second there.
there. Still there. Clear high. Car out. Clear high. B12.
Good save. Sorry, man.
We live.
Yeah, you'll need to review that. I don't know if you want to call me on that or if he came down. I'm not sure.
Car looking now.
That lap time was 26.6.
I feel he lifted.
Osborne pinning this lap.
The actor Van der Moral behind is now 1.0. That was 26.4.
Race Lab apps does. I don't believe so. I believe that's fuel to the end.
Correct, off turn 2.
Full course yellow, watch out. Pace car is out.
You can go 200 miles out of caution,
Behind car
unbelievable.
22. Full course yellow, it's a closed.
Well, that's
Timing two's
something.
off.
That should have gone to the finish. Guy behind me just decided to spin out.
Pits are open.
He's still sitting there, so just be careful.
You sure we're going to be open next lap as well?
The car ahead's pitting. Watch your speed. Box in 430 meters. Okay, Craig, we're halfway home.
New tires.
Think about 6 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, so that was weird. There were two separate incidents. The tally will go to Adriano. Something must have happened, I think, on his end. Malfunction or something. He just turned straight right and just held it up there. And that brought up the caution.
Huh.
There was also a wreck behind me, in front of me, that some guy spun out on the apron.
I'm looking at that.
I think it's the 27.
Oh, yeah, that was the other incident that I saw, but that did not bring up the caution, and that was off track and by himself.
Nobody should be fuel burning as well. Nobody fuel burn. Under yellow.
Jack, can you repeat that?
Nobody should be fuel burning under yellow, so if somebody's doing it, call it out.
You must be in 6th gear under yellow. 6th gear under yellow, no fuel burning.
I'm in 1st gear.
You should press I to turn your engine off.
I'm not going in 6th
Yeah,
gear because then I'll forget
Especially
and
now that
leave
they
it in
have those
6th gear.
stoppers built into cars.
Stay in the 6th gear, please. Presley, 6th gear.
You don't have to be in 6th gear.
Yeah, no.
You just can't be revving the motor like flooring it to burn fuel.
Yeah, we don't need 5 guys forgetting that they're still in 6th on the restart.
So am I good to be in 2nd here or what?
Yes. Never listen to Mark Rubiles.
Copy and copy.
Being in 1st gear.
Just don't hold the clutch and fully rev it, that's all. Everything else is fine.
Will, come back to me.
I don't remember leaving. Did I drop out? I was wondering why I couldn't hear you.
This restart's going to be interesting.
Oh, are you somewhere up front?
By the way, there was a separate incident right before the caution came out, I believe involving William White. Since that didn't cause a wreck or the damage to another driver, that's just going to go on without that being noted.
I have to give Craig props. That was the first ever bump and run I've seen in an IndyCar.
That sucks, Victor.
That was help.
Lap guys that stayed out, if you're planning on letting guys go, you can let guys go.
Just saying, I
Once
was
we
hella
go
impressed
green
with the
here to
save.
and we did the manual lap, you can
You
let
did a
guys go that
4-wheel
way.
slide and then
I'd
just
rather you not
immediately
wait
caught
till
it.
you restart and then pull over. That's if anybody's planning on letting anybody go by. Not going green.
Go ahead, Justin, Logan.
Hector, I'm letting you by, but not Casey.
All right, so we're going to go green with, what, 11 to go?
Are lap
Green
cars
flag,
getting
we're
sent to the
racing.
back here, or do they staying where they are?
Do I pass you now, or?
Yeah,
What's going on?
have to go to the back. They can choose to if they want.
Clear low, P11.
Yeah, it's guys that are lapped that don't want to be in the mess. You can let us go now, just because there's no penalty for doing it now. Like if we were in iRacing going, getting let guys go by, it'd be a black flag for everybody.
It did give me a black because one of the lap cars slowed down before, and I passed them, so.
I have a black flag for passenger yellow.
Yeah, just clear all, Carlos, if you can. All right, going green, guys.
Okay.
Close up.
It's hard to close up when you're
But
max
don't close
RPM.
up too much where someone checks up, you know. Boom.
outside. Car outside. Car outside.
Wrecking.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm not sure if that was me. It might have been. I'm sorry if it was.
22. Full course yellow.
Josh,
Doors are
you may
closed.
not have a front wing.
Any front wing here?
Alright, Craig. 5 minutes. of
Lap
fuel.
cars, just
5 minutes.
FYI, under 10 to go, iRacing is going to kick you to the rear, so if you're staying out, it's going to kick you to the rear anyway, so I'd recommend pitting.
Hey Hunter, which Josh were you talking about?
10-4 on that, Jordan.
You? The 94. Yeah, I think I saw a piece of fly.
Yup.
Might have been that code.
Do not.
Pits are open.
Tally.
I think I still got my front wing because I never hit nobody lately.
I got a tally to the 22, came down and clipped another driver bringing out the caution lead.
Do we take out the manual pace lap here within 10 laps of the finish?
Yes.
Yes, no more manual pace lap.
10-4.
Good call. I forgot about that.
All right, we have to pit
You
this
said
lap.
yes, right?
Correct. As always, guys, first race of the season. If there's any issues, just let me know after the race, especially rules and stuff. If you think we could make the series better. Like I said, a lot of new drivers, so there's a lot of new guys get used to the rules and how everything works.
That sucks.
Chad, where are we at next week, or when are we racing?
Pits are open.
So we have a pretty busy trek of races. So next week we're at Twin Ring on the oval, and then we're on the Twin Ring GP course because IndyCar ran there in 2011, and then it's Pocono, and then we're off till September 12th.
Box in 430 meters.
Can we go to Long Beach this year?
No, so the races we do in the A season are always going to be the GP in Long Beach. Those races will always be A.
100 meters.
Right.
50
Gotcha.
meters.
And then the B season, we always do the US 500. So P1 Broadcasting is actually sponsoring a Triple Crown for us. So we actually will have the 3 500-mile races.
It sucks.
this fall.
It's racing though.
And are there any street courses? Yeah, we're gonna go to Detroit after the 500.
Hell yeah, I love Detroit.
We're not going to Twin Wing Motegi GP course, or?
So we go to Twin Ring next week, and then it's Twin Ring GP the following week. Then it's Pocono, and then we do Richmond, Laguna Seca, Indianapolis, Detroit, Watkins Glen, Iowa, Michigan Gateway.
Copy that.
Yeah, and then in the A season, like in May, we'll do the full month of May with the GP and everything, but we don't do the GP for the fall one. We are going green next time, gentlemen. Are we doing another Freedom 100? Oh, hell yeah.
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 We're doing
Casey's good
our
and
full
far
month
behind
of A
you, so
events,
you're,
the carb
you're
day,
safe
2
up
weeks
there.
of practice,
You're
and
safe to lose a
qualifying.
couple
It's
spots.
just-
It looks
there's
like
no
he's
GP for the
1,
fall.
2, 3, 4. Wait, I went the wrong way. Hang on.
So you got that GW12 tuned up perfect for it.
Drivers, remember, we're actually going green this time.
Carlos, I appreciate you. Like I said, Chris had power issues all night. He messaged me about it.
That car's moving, stay with it. Thanks, Carlos.
All right, you have a one
You
car
guys
buffer.
are lapped on if you wouldn't mind just going left. Staying low on the restart.
So leader can go anytime
is,
between
however, on
pace
new
car
tires.
movement or the actual green itself.
So we have to stay single file onto the line.
iRacing rules. Whatever you can do with iRacing rules.
So we'll just switch to watching Jim.
Nice checkup, guys.
Sorry, William, they went and then they stopped.
You got hosed.
Nope, you're all good. Something happened in front. Oh, I think I have a broken something on this side.
Missing front in front of you is missing his wing.
Please go inside. I have a broken front wing. Inside line, please.
God, I told, dude.
I wasn't sure. I think I'm going to lose these last two spots. I
Great
don't-
race, guys.
Great race.
Exactly. Nope, I lost.
Good race.
So we're going to
Congrats,
finish
Caleb.
19th.
Yeah, that wasn't terrible, guys. I did a good job. It's a really tough setup, tough track with the way the arrow is here. So, again, guys, please try not to freak out in drivers with this one. Let's be patient with each other and see everything. Everybody's got stuff we could work on, I'm sure. Congratulations, Caleb.
Well, at least I got a decent top 20 finish, though.
Thank you, drivers, for making it easy for me to jump in here with no experience and a panicking league owner, and making it easy for me to control you guys.
It is
Well,
very, very stressful
that
to race
sucked
and
balls.
worry about all this stuff at the same time. But I wasn't even focused on the race.
Oh, I
until
got killed
lap
on that
40
last
and
caution.
Shut up, so appreciate it.
Oh, there's a death in pit road.
Yeah, Leighton was trying to cut
Does
inside.
P2 need to do an interview?
Cut inside, I think, Ethan.
Of course,
not
Presley.
realizing that I was inside of him. So
Okay, I just want to make sure.
came down and turned me.
Also, extremely bummed for your IRP experience, by the way. You were running pretty good.
Yeah, I think we would have had a shot at a top 10.
I said this
Probably
league
somewhere
has got me snake
9th
bit.
to
I
12th
I
is
cannot
where we
get
were looking, but
consistent good results.
that's racing. It happens. Left front shocks. Hate them.
All right, race control signing off for the night. It's a pleasure to you, race control, you guys.
Whoa.
Great job.
No, the gateway. Well, sorry, the Homestead setup is garbage. This track is garbage. There's a reason we never come here. Oof. Oh, no. Matthew is checking up because he sees William sliding. Because he got down on the apron. So Matthew starts checking up because he's not sure where he's going to go. Oof. Eep. Who hit the... Oh, no rear wing. And then just to add insult to injury, so Connor only has a damaged rear wing. 15-second repair once it goes into the pits. Sorry, what was that? Oh. It's easy to get a penalty. It's easy to slide off on the grass at this track, hitting in. This is the one I want to see. Yup. 2 hours, 4 minutes. Or, no, I guess not. No. No. Hour, 40 minutes. Don't do that. Well, that sucked. So that was the caution that trapped us a lap down and cost us, well, what? We went from like 5th, Chad and I, 5th and 6th, into like mid-teens. Oops. Alright, I just want to see them. We have the Elks Lodge. Well, that's cool. Good on him. Got that kind of money. So there we go. A 4th down to a 9th. That's unfortunate. I think that's how we usually start these seasons. I don't know why. All right, well, we'll be back at this next week, right? New race. Motegi. I'm okay at it. We have another shot, getting a good top 10. So that's what we'll do. All right, I'm sorry we didn't have better results, but that's sometimes that's just how it happens, right? And heck, if we'd been able to rotate around just one more lap with damage, we would have had 2 extra places. Oh well. All right, so till next time.